take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a road-killed skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Nintendo nerd.
This is a video game. This is what you immediately think of whenever you hear the term, and it defines the word classic. Even though the games are so simple and the graphics so primitive, it has a charm that will never be matched. The objects and characters just barely represent what they're supposed to be, but that's the whole beauty of it, that you have to use your imagination. The sound effects? Just awesome. And the lack of music just enhances the mood. It's that special kind of atmosphere when it's in the middle of the night and you're sitting in the glow of your TV with the sound of crickets. Why don't many people remember this, and why did it die off so quick?
Introducing new Microsoft Windows XP! How much do you want this totally new Windows? Wait!
Shut up! Another thing that makes these games different from the games I usually play is that I have to play them on a computer. You might be wondering what took me so long to get around to it. Well, the answer is simple. That's how long it took to load it on my Commodore 64. Let's pop this fucker in, turn this son of a bitch on. Oh, this is the startup screen. The title screen shows a nice colorful display for 8-bit graphics, but it's ruined by the fucking trademark symbol. The controls use the keyboard to move and the mouse to aim, so I guess you could say it's very PC. Why a numeric keypad? This is a video game controller, not a phone! And look at this. This is the longest password ever. Would it have killed them to make this any shorter? It takes forever. Like, why should any game take like 10 minutes to type in the fucking password? So here's the main screen. This is it. This is my wasted childhood you're looking at. I don't even need to comment. Just look at it. It's shit's for the birds. Now the first thing I notice is that there aren't any buildings. It just looks like parks. Now, does it look familiar? So where have I seen this before? Mario Brothers? Like, yeah, that's where I've seen this. It's just like Super Mario Brothers 3. What a shameless ripoff. Well, at least they came up with a few original ideas. They randomly have all these garbage cans placed about. That's where this game belongs, the fucking garbage. There's options for 3 different languages. Strange considering how the game didn't travel very far, at least not until the internet got a hold of it. Alright, I'm picking English.
Set the time? Since when did video game consoles start telling time? I have a clock. A Rolling Rock clock.
You'll be pretty disappointed how anticlimactic this game is. It isn't even worth putting in a code, let alone playing the whole game all the way through, which if you did, I feel bad for you. There's really no gameplay whatsoever. You're just clicking around on things. I love all those options on the right, most of which could be condensed into just the simple use of the A button. But this game just overcomplicates things because it's so good. Alright, well this is really an inconvenience having to search for stuff. Look at this. You go around and you search for things. Searching. It's empty. It's so slow. It's as much fun as dragging a mouse around a computer screen. I mean, there's no reason I should have to do that when I can just take a shortcut. But oops, I shouldn't do that. There's books that you may find which actually give you clues about things in the game that you may need to know about. So did you get that? Well, let me sum it up. It's a bunch of putrid anal shit coming out of a rhinoceros asshole. It fucks up the ass, shits out the mouth, piss out the nose, dookie out the ear, diarrhea out the dick, shits for the birds. Then there's screens which don't have anything on it. So what's the point of having them? And so many of them look the same. You can't be serious. It looks like a kindergarten student did this in Microsoft Paint. And listen to the stock music. Look, Mom, yeah, I drew a fucking line!
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone.
Well, you have to admit, sure has a killer soundtrack.
I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams. Where the city
I've made better drawings as a kid in Microsoft Paint. Seriously, these are my actual drawings as a kid done in Microsoft Paint. You can change the color of the pen. You can change the color of the background. You can erase 1 pixel at a time. But hey, look here, I can decorate my face. Now, this is too much fun. Oh, that's dreadful. It's like an optical illusion. Well, that's pretty bad when the game causes eye strain and you can't even fucking look at it. What happened? Where's the fucking game? Who wants to play a game that's pitch black? It's so black I could see my reflection in the screen. The question is, how much more black could this be? And the answer is none.
Why does this need to happen so often, like every 5 minutes? Why does it take so long? Nobody feels like sitting through this every time. How would you like it if you were playing a game and then every 5 minutes I came over and paused it, then counted 10 tedious seconds and then let you continue to play the game? Now, I mean, why did they think that that would be a good idea and interrupt the gameplay? Did they think it would be more realistic?
These kind of games must have been the easiest to design. Make a black background, covered in dots, and call it space. You know what? It's getting old. Another space shooter? Well, it's the same game as before, just different graphics. Where do they come up with these objects? I'm running out of imagination here. I can't decipher anything.
But what I do need to read, again and again, constantly, is the morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. How about vanquish this horrible game?
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got, set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were gone. Back at base, box in the software, flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky, 99 red balloons go by.
Those are my friends watching in awe, sympathy, and shock. And the poor creatures, they're so scared shitless.
Hey there, nerd. I'm Ronly Buddy.
Oh my god, it's talking. That wasn't me talking, that was the game.
That's right. I can talk. Do me a favor, nerd. Don't believe the lies about me. I'm your best friend.
That voice is just crazy. I don't know what it is, but it just sounds out of place. Not that anything is in place, but I don't know. It's so rare to hear such a clear voice in a Nintendo game. Oh, here comes the banana peel. Classic. Oh god, don't let the blue bird get you.
Do I look blue to you, you fucking Nintendo dork?
Stupid feathered fucking bird bitch.
Yeah, well, kiss my ass.
Yo, nerd, check this shit out.
Shit, pickle.
How can such an old man be so strong?
Magic, bitch.
Well, honestly, I don't know what to say about this one. How did they come up with this stuff?
Nation of mankind. Kill me.
I'm here to talk about a series of games made without any endorsement from Nintendo. Like, take this one for example.
So you go around collecting cards that you need to beat the level. The originality just stuns me. Holy shit, you just pick them up? So there's where you drop those fuckers off. And what's with this theme of carrying things? It's actually kind of a rip-off of Super Mario Bros. 2. Even the graphics kind of remind me of it, except for those chocolate cats. There's endless waves of spiders, snakes, and other unnameable things.
Spiders! Punch 'em! Snakes! You want some too?
You know what's more fun? 52 card pickup. You know how you play that? Pick up the cards.
Cute smiley face. What?
I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't even, understand this.
Okay, get this. You move from square to square, hoping that the next square won't make you explode.
It's a puzzle game. This is the kind of thing that belongs on Game Boy. And look at those. What are they? The spiky thing ripped right off of Super Mario Brothers? Fucking slackers.
You think there's enough death blocks?
Why is this game so hard? It's for kids. Have mercy. Well, there's only one shitty game left. Well, it's just a pinball game with a space theme. The 3D effects are pretty shallow on this one. Nothing ever really comes up in your face. So in the long run, it just makes you wish you were playing a real pinball machine instead, or anything other than this. The 3D aspect isn't even very unique. They could have made a game like this on just about any other console at the time.
Undershot it. Overshot it.
Oh yeah! Oh, fuck.
It may look like I'm sucking ass at it, but what do you expect? I'm playing on a keyboard.
There's not really any goal other than getting a high score, but all you do is mash buttons and it all boils down to a big crock of shit.
Let's take a trip into the cyber world known as the internet and take a look.
Most of the townspeople have things to say which aren't important at all, so why do you have to read them?
What is this I'm looking at? It's a board game? Great looking game. What's this? Chess? Every once in a while you get a little quiz. True or false? I guess true. True or false? I guess false.
Now, why are there quizzes in the middle of this game? Quizzes aren't fun. Quizzes make you feel like you're in school. Games are fun. Quizzes, not fun. Put them together.
Under the female's watchful eyes, she can practice her stalking, pouncing, and fighting skills.
Did you see that? That lion just fell flat on his ass. But the black penguins do absolutely nothing. The most fun I have in this game is watching that weird squirrel. I'm telling you, that squirrel does some weird shit. 1 minute it's sleeping, then it's running up and over the tree, and oh my god, look at that! It's a flying squirrel! Or it's like climbing the sky. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is! Wow, they were on drugs when they made this game. So, that's it. There's more animals along the way, but you get the idea. That's me, by the way. Damn, I'm looking good.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Okay, I got this.
I never knew a hula hoop girl could be so deadly. Boxing.
So awesome. You just pound them into the ground and kick them. What the fuck was that shit? That's really a problem. You shouldn't be able to hit each other. That's fucking bullshit!
Oh man, that pilot's drunk as shit.
What the hell? A giant Saddam Hussein? How did they fuck up the scale this bad? Don't you hate that thing? Haven't you always wanted to kill it? Well, here's how.
I take the threat very seriously. I take the fact that he develops weapons of mass destruction very seriously.
Great game, huh? It's not even like playing a game. It's like watching a movie. A bad movie.
Next is a level based entirely on the Atari porn games. Who would do that? Don't look, kids. You gotta be 18? This was before the rating system. But what kind of fucked up rating is this? For this one part, you gotta be 18. It was meant to be a family game, but most kids I knew played it alone in their room, and that meant that if your room was upstairs, your parents would hear like all this thumping and shit. They hated it. It also advertises that parents will love what they don't hear. It says non-players can listen to music, read a book, talk on the phone, or have a conversation in the same room. Yeah, while you're saying, yeah, kind of defeats the purpose, right?
First, it's just like watching a cartoon for 5 minutes.
Wow.
Strangely, this is the most amusing part of the game.
Man, her boobs are bigger than her head.
Take that, bitch! It's like getting gang raped. Both of its slots are getting fucked at the same time. What a fucking hog! Yeah, fuck her, fuck her, fuck her, fuck her! That's how you score in this game. That's funny, right? Well, it's funny for about 2 minutes, then it gets boring. And keep in mind, you're seeing the abridged version. I've been sitting here nearly 10 minutes so far. Oh god, what the fuck? This game really disturbs me, but I don't get it. Is this supposed to be erotic?
So, you want to see more? You sick bastards. Look at that. There's some crazy shit going on over there. I want to join the party.
What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, please, God, tell me what's going on. What the fuck am I watching?
What the fuck? What kind of fucked up game is this?
Whoa, it makes me feel sick. They must have been on crack when they came up with this game. God, that really makes me nauseous. God. Holy shit. I'm gonna be sick. I'm not kidding. It makes me sick. That's disgusting. I apologize. That's fucking nasty, man. What sick fuck came up with this? What were they thinking? But overanalyzing this game isn't even worth it. It's nothing more than a joke. It stirred up a lot of outrage when it came out. Native Americans were offended, women activists were offended, parents were offended if their kids got a hold of this, and I'm offended because this game's a fucking piece of shit. I kinda like it, but I gotta turn it off before I go insane.
In fact, just thinking about it makes me feel like having an anal evacuation.
The way you buy stuff is ridiculous.
It takes too long to buy stuff, and the point is that the items you need to buy are too fucking expensive.
You can get items like pizzas, frisbees, or hubcaps. You know there's a battery called God Camel and Die Hard? Yippee double A, motherfucker.
What's that? Popcorn? A lollipop? Are you kidding me? Why not a sword or a machine gun? Who wants a fucking lollipop?
Coffee cups. You think they'd shatter after just one hit, but no, they take forever to break. I don't get it. Yeah, what gaming system is complete without some kind of peripheral? Why in the ass would I need that?
Congratulations, you won.
Challenge is one thing, but why does this game have to fucking trick me? So, you buy your shit, which is really weird looking. I don't even know what these things are that you're supposed to be buying, but just buy them and then leave.
Gee, how much money did we waste so far? Like $56, I think? It's already exceeded the average price of a Nintendo game.
And why you still have to drive to the building is beyond me. When you get there, you may be baffled to see that the size of the big-ass van is the same size as the building.
Oh shit, it's fucking nighttime. Now the stores are all closed and I have to wait for it to turn day again.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Microsoft Sam. I'm the voice of Windows XP. And I'm Leap.
What is this? Why does everyone always drop in uninvited?
I came out of your computer. That thing's a piece of shit. Hey, can I play a song? Or should I just sit here and say swa 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 swa?
Alright, fine. You happy?
Luke.
Let's do this. Play the song.
Yeah, baby. You have selected Microsoft Sam as the computer's default unused feature. Blah blah. Yo dude, that job can be boring. I can do more than that. So give me some music, E flat please.
Welcome to the Windows songwriting wizard.
Hey, who's that girl? Sam but 6C. This is Sam, talking to you proudly. I'm running stable and steady as the beat. Therefore, I may say it loudly. I deserve your main processor's heat. Oh, what a rain. You got Windows XP. Flat but 6C. Windows XP. Flat but 6C. I'm like an ocean liner in space. Don't watch my size. I'm weightless. I'm a sophisticated space. So treat me wise. I'm Windows XP. Windows XP. Flat but 6C. We got Windows XP. Flat but 6C. Windows XP. Flat but 6C. Windows XP. Windows XP. Crown of integration. Got idiosyncrasies and our state of the art. I'll be the range of inspiration. And if you stop me, I will punish you too hard. And if you give me reason over the instrumental battle, the stage is made of gigabytes from Redmond to Seattle. Blame it on Billy. Listening to the doors on Windows. Welcome to the future. Windows XP. Flat but 6C. We got Windows XP. Flat but 6C. Windows XP. Flat but 6C. Windows XP. Take me on to the marker, please. We got Windows XP. He's got look and play guitar. Relax, we got Windows XP. Windows XP. And please do me a favor, don't steal me.
Check this out. This is a trick that I discovered myself, and so could you without the help of any strategy guide.
That's right, we're going to cheat.
You're going to need to know what the program codes are. Yes, that's right. So go on the internet, get a whole bunch of fucking codes, and punch in the code.
What? What happened? What's going on? Uh-oh, I'm really fucked now.
Now this is going too far.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Well, here's the last screen of the game, and it looks like shit.
I shit all over it with my glitches.
If purgatory exists, this is what it is. My only choices now are to reset the game or commit suicide. But one thing, I couldn't figure out how to quit the game, and killing yourself takes a long time. I can't even blame anyone but myself. What was I thinking?
Fuck that! There's no reason why the game should be programmed this way, and we shouldn't have to stand for it! This is not a game.
I came out of your computer. That thing's a piece of shit.
Finally, I get to kick his ass!
Developers.
easier to beat in real life than you are in that fucking game, you no good piece of... With games that crash, hideous jumping control, random characters, microscopic sprites, a marathon of mediocre space shooters, dying in midair, problems with proportion, misleading titles, misleading power-ups, embarrassing weapons, seizure-inducing backgrounds, lack of enemies, games you can't win, games you can't lose, games that make no sense whatsoever, shitty graphics, shitty music, shitty menus, and a fuck ton of other things. It should have been illegal for them to sell this rotten shitload of putrid fuck for any price. I feel humiliated to live on the same planet as someone who designed an electronic abomination of this magnitude. Now what should we do with the cartridge? How about smash it with the hammer? Nah, that's not good enough. I know, let's drop it out the window. Now, it's been about 10 years, the technology's gotten better, but nobody really gives a shit anymore. And maybe that's for the best.
Millions of years in millions of homes, a man loved a woman, a child it was born. It learned how to hurt and it learned how to cry, like humans do. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Oh, so slip inside this funky house. Oh, dishes in the sink, the TV's in the bed. I don't look at the floor, I don't go up the stairs. I'm aching, I'm shaking, I'm breaking like humans do. I'm aching, I'm shaking, I'm breaking like humans do. I work and I dance and I sleep and I'm dead. I'm living, I'm laughing, I'm loving myself. I never watch TV except when I'm stoned, like humans do. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. So slip inside this funky house. Oh, dishes in the sink, the TV's in the bed. I don't look at the floor, I don't go up those stairs. I'm aching, I'm
Thank you for listening. Good night.